Hi friends, today we are discussing Standard 12th Mathematics Statistics Commerce Part 2. Today we are discussing the chapter number 1, Commission, Brokerage and Discount. The commission, brokerage and discount. So today we are discussing the formula tricks, standard 12th standard commerce max part 2, chapter number 1, commission, brokerage and discount. So we have the totally 6 formula. Based on that formula tricks, today we have derived and how to find the formula in easy way. Here I plot one diagram for formula tricks purpose. So one by one we can solve. Okay, here I mention that square shape and diamond one structures here. First we have to write down. Before that we know that what is the symbols, what is the abbreviations of the formula. Now here in page number 7, here mention SD, TD, BD, BG, and what is the abbreviation of PW? Here I mention PW equal to present worth, SD equal to sum due, TD equal to true discount, BG equal to bankers gain, BD equal to bankers discount, and finally CB equal to cash value. Okay, based on this we have to derive the formula first. First TD, here I have written first circle, here the total, the diagram shape for formula tricks. Okay, first here I have written the TD. Okay, first TD we have written. Next bottom also the same TD. Okay, 2 times TD. Next here left hand side BD. Next under the right hand side SD. Okay, now we have filled up TD 2 times and BD left hand side and SD right hand side, and in top level PW. Okay, and finally the bottoms level BG. Okay, the final structure we have find out 2 times TD, left hand side BD, right hand side SD, and the top level PW and BG is bottom level. Now PW is equal to that present worth, TD is the true discount, BD is the banker discount, and SD is sum due, TD is the true discount, and BG finally bankers gain. Now we have derived the formula TD equal to what? BD equal to, and finally BG equal to. Here I have written 3 formula. BD how to derive? TD equal to multiple n into R divided by 100. BD equal to multiple n into R divided by 100. BG equal to multiple n into R divided by 100. Now how we can fulfill this 3 formula based on these structures? Now you see here TD is there. TD we are going first level PW. So TD equal to PW. That we have to fulfill in the formula. PD equal to TW. TD equal to PW. Okay. Now you see here TD arrow mark goes to PW. This we can take. This circle we can take for first formula. TD equal to true distance equal to present worth into N into R. R is the rate and N is the numbers of years divided by 100. That is a percentage purpose. Okay. Now next BD. BD symbol you can see BD. BD it will go to SD. Okay. BD equal to SD. Now we have written here BD equal to SD. Okay. Second formula also we find out BD equal to SD into N into R divided by 100. And finally BG. BG equal to bankers gain. You see here BD equal to TD. BG equal to TD. Here we have to return TD. Now three formula we have to derive TD, BD and BG. Okay. And finally here I mentioned based on this formula, the structures, we have to find out three formula TD, BG and BG. Now next additional three formula I mentioned here SD equal to BG equal to CV equal to. Okay. Now we have C the clockwise arrow mark, that is a positive, and anti-clockwise arrow mark, that is a negative. Okay. Now we have see this diagram, which one is clockwise, which one is anti-clockwise. Okay. Now you see SD arrow mark goes to PW, that is a positive. It means clockwise. The arrow mark is clockwise, that means clockwise rotations. And next here you see the remaining BG, TD and BD, that is a anti-clockwise rotation. And SD goes to BD, that is also anti-clockwise rotation. Anti-clockwise means negative, clockwise means positive. Okay. Now how we have to define, we have to derive the formula SD equal to PW TD, but clockwise is positive na, so clockwise means positive, we have to find out plus. Okay. And BG equal to BD TD. BD and TD arrow mark goes to anti-clockwise. Okay, anti-clockwise. Now we have to written here minus. Next CV equal to SD BD. SD BD. Okay. Here you see BG equal to BD minus TD. BD minus TD, that is anti-clockwise, that's why minus. Okay. CV also anti-clockwise, that we have to define here minus. Okay. Now we have see additional three formula SD, BG and CV, and earlier three formula TD, BD and BG. Based on these structures we have to find out six formula for commissions, brokerage and discount. Max part 2 chapter number 1 for 12th standard. Now I have written here in chart the same whatever mentioned in the board, the chart also I mentioned here SD, TD, BD, BG and BG, CV. Okay. Under abbreviation also I have written here PW equal to present worth, SD equal to come due, TD equal to true discount, BG equal to bankers gain, BD equal to bankers discount, CV equal to cash value. Okay. Based on this six formula, the entire chapter we have to complete the commissions, brokerage and discounts related problems. Now, and next second level we have see the example sum 2. Here the same formula we have to apply here. SD equal to PW plus TD. Here I mentioned SD equal to PW plus TD. The same formula I have written here also. The same formula I have written here. SD equal to PW plus TD. Okay, now in these problems, what is the critical point? Critical point equal to PW equal to 12720 into 100 divided by 106. Now based on this data, we find out the formula, and we have to put PW equal to PW into N into R divided by 100. Based on this formula, we have to derive step by step. Finally, we are getting PW equal to 106 divided by 100, and here 12720 into 100 divided by 6. Now, what is the next level point to determine the calculations? That is a critical point. The critical point, I have to apply logarithmic and anti-logarithmic rules, because multiple such a critical, we are taking time under too much during the examination time. So that's why we have to follow the critical point in logarithmic anti-logarithmic calculations. Now the same problem, critical steps I have written here, the same steps. Now we have to follow the logarithmic anti-logarithmic based on the divisions methods. PW equal to 12720 into 100 over 106. Now we have to apply multiple both. 100 into this, we are getting this value divided by 106. This 000 we have to return 10 to the power of 3. Now we have C 1272 divided by 106 into 10 to the power of 3. The formula we know, logarithm of A by B equal to log A minus log B. The same formula we have to apply here. Log of this and this equal to log 1272 minus log 106. Now the steps 1. Here 4-digit number 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-digit number. So for logarithmic of 1272 equal to 3 point, the log of 1272 equal to 1038. The mean value 7. We have to plus 3.1045. And the second point, the log of 106, that is a 3-digit value, so we have to mention 2 point. And the logarithmic of 106 0253 equal to the both, we have to subtract 1.0792. The anti-log of this 1 point means 1 plus 1 equal to 2 decimal for anti-log, and for 0792 we have to find out the anti-log 1199, mean value 1 plus 1200. Now 12 into 0.0 10 to the power of 3. This 10 to the power of 3 we have to mention here for multiple. 12.0 into 1000. Here 1200, 2 decimal, we have put a dot for anti-log. And 12.0 into 1000, 12 thousands. So this is the final value, we are getting 12 thousands. The same way we have to take the critical point, find the answer of 12 thousands, and finally TD equal to SD minus PW. That means 12,720 minus 12,000, TD equal to rupees 720. So based on this critical point only we have taken for simplifying based on the logarithmic and anti-logarithmic formula using, we have to find the solutions. Now based on this entire exercise I have solved with the proper solution and answers. Okay, I have derived some problem and the solutions. In example number 2, and its logarithmic formula. And example number 3, its logarithmic formula. Example number 4, that is a critical point steps. Answer is 337. We find out the logarithmic formula. Example number 7. And it's logarithmic based on that. Find out the answer. Example number 5. Example number 6. Here mentioned here of off roll. It means here this is the calculations value, and step 1 2020 cancelled, and step 2 the off rule method we have to follow. 12 of 6 and 432 of 216. Next the 6 of 3 216 of 108. Step 4 3 ones are 3, 36 3s are 108. Next the 180 of 90 and 36 of 18. Step 6 45 90 of 45, 18 of 9. Step 7 1 9s are 9 and 5 9s are 45. Next the exercise 1.2 discount. The same formula is written here, and here's logarithmic. Here critical point I mentioned here. This is the critical point. So based on this logarithmic formula, here finally we are find out 10,500. Next sum number 2. Sum number 4. Sum number 5. Sum number 6. Here I mention, here is the critical point of the steps. We find out the logarithmic based on this formula. Answer is 182.6. Log anti-log method. Sum number 7 and sum number 8. And here's log anti-log method. Sum number 9. Sum number 10. And its log anti-log method result 43,800. Sum number 12. Sum number 13. Sum number 14. Sum number 15. Sum number 15. And miscellaneous exercise. Sum number 1. Sum number 5. Sum number 6. Sum number 7. Sum number 8. Sum number 9. Sum number 10. Sum number 11. Sum number 12. Sum number 13. Sum number 14. Sum number 15. Sum number 16. Sum number 17. The same way in exercise 1.1. Sum number 6. Sum number 7. Sum number 8. Sum number 9. Sum number 10. Sum number 11. Sum number 12. Sum number 13. Sum number 14. And sum number 15. And thanks for watching video. If you have any comment, means put the comment box. Thanks.